Merry Christmas, dudes and dudettes. Phoenix here, back on the Dark Souls episode, or playlist, Let's Play. Man, my brain is just not here today. Whoa. Anyways, I know it's been a while since I last put out a video. Fat roll anyways. Just put these on as a fat roll anyways. Duh. Alright, sorry about that. Getting distracted. It's like 10. The ADD is kicking in. Anyways, as I was saying, I know it's been a while since I uploaded this. I don't know why, but I kind of have like a lack of motivation to, what does it say? Oh, skeleton. Oh, that's real interesting. I've kind of had a lack of motivation to upload or record. So, yeah, that's... Ow, oh, I was gonna get that parry, man. There we go. Thank you for dying. Yoink. And I know that's probably like the crappiest excuse, because I shouldn't really be shouldn't excuse my laziness. You know, I should be like, oh, I just wasn't I didn't feel like doing it, so yeah, that's why. Like, that's not really a good reason, you know. I feel like I shouldn't do that, but, you know, as crappy as I feel for saying that, that's really all I can say for you guys. It's funny how, like, the #1 technique to attacking big bosses, or, like, semi-bosses, is, like, little just butt stabs, just butt pokes. Oh, that hurt. Not really. Boink. Boink. That boink. Boink. Why? I wish I had the well, what is it thing? Ooh, Titanite shard. Dope. Time to yoink this real quick. These are come in real handy because how they work, how the Firekeeper souls work, is they give you, so they give you, like, where it says Estus Flask down like the relatively bottom left, it'll say +1. You have to go to the Firekeeper, depending upon where you are. You have to go to a Firekeeper and give them a Firekeeper soul, or it'll say upgrade Estus Flask. But you do that, and then you can then whenever you take a swig of Estus, it gives you more health recovered per time you do that. Oh, hey, Baldur Helm. Does that make me fat roll? I hope not. No. Okay, I'm still slow rolling. Medium rolling, I'll say. Hey, do your little dance, you freaking weirdo. Ow, you poked me, turd. Oh no, don't shoot your crap at me. Ah, you thought. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Bro. Ow, that hurt. That's right, get wrecked. Friggin' turd. Hate that guy. 7 Estus. Yeah, come here. Come on. Come here. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten a boss. Ow. That hurt. Haha. Haha. Is this Uchi +2? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here first. Did you just mean, wait, what's the brightness on this? Seems kind of bright to me. I think it's just because this area is kind of bright or dark. Seems kind of dark to me. Did I say bright? I probably did. Oh well. I do that from time to time. Say one thing, mean something else. You know, it happens. Oh, I shouldn't skip the dialogue. No, whatever. I don't really care.
Thank you. Yes. Sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Yeah, this guy is a real turd. Because, okay, if you don't want spoilers, just skip a couple minutes or whatever. Or skip like probably like a solid 10 seconds. But if you don't care at this point, what happens is, once you go back to Firelink Shrine, or eventually he goes back to Firelink Shrine, and then he ends up killing the Firekeeper there. Firekeeper? That was what they're called? Where is it? 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 Yeah, Firekeeper. I don't know why I don't know why I was confused about that. But yeah, he goes and kills the Firekeeper there. And so then you have to go and do this whole ordeal with him like way later on. And since he kills the Firekeeper, you can't use the bonfire there. Which is, it's not super annoying, but I mean, if you want to go back there and you want to rest there, especially if you're kind of, it's kind of a good midway point. Hello. Hi, Solaire. This guy is like your best friend, even though you can only summon him like 3 times. If you do his story arc correctly, you can summon him 3 times. No, it's not that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I still have 3 uses on it. Dope. Okay. I'm gonna go pretty light. I think I'm just gonna dodge roll. Do I have enough health for it though? I don't know. I'll try it. Let's see how this goes. Probably won't go very well. I usually do fine on this boss fight, but not all the time. I won't skip the cool intro. Hey there, big boy. What? Oh, heck no, get out of there. Alright, ooh, only 5 left. Ooh, nuggets. Oh, gosh, that hurts. I only want to deal with one of them, so that's why I was trying to get that one out of the way. But it's a funny story, actually, because in, I believe Demon Souls, there were these bosses called the Gargoyle Man-Eaters. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Bro, too easy. Bye. But in that 2-hand with the gold pine resin, bro, it's OP. It's so OP. I feel kind of bad, but not really. But yeah, in Demon Souls, which is, if you don't know, the kind of precursor to this game, it was From Software's first game, or no, it was the first game in the Souls not trilogy, but the Souls series. But in it, there were these things called the Man-Eater Gargoyles, I think, and they were fought in like this really dark environment. I think it was like on a rooftop or something like this, except it was like really dark out. But yeah, it was what was I saying? I'm always afraid on that part because I've fallen off there before, and I've lost like all those souls and had to come get them again. I'm like, I'm so scared whenever I come to that part 'cause I'm so afraid of losing all those souls again. But so yeah, there's things called the Man-Eater Gargoyles, and then Demon Souls.
I am Oswald of Kareem.
Yeah.
No
Paul,
dearest,
bro.
to like friends.
This guy's
Yet
kind of creepy.
magnanimous are the gods. Cometh out to confess, or to accuse. For indeed all sins lie to him.
I really just want the get wrecked gesture from him. That's really all I want from him. What does he even know? Oh, he sells Ring of Sacrifice. I didn't know that. That's cool. Literally none of this I'll ever use, so. Bye.
Welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
The guy's laugh is so cringy. But yeah, like I was saying, in Demon Souls, the Man-Eater Gargoyles, at least I think, I'm like 90% sure they were called Man-Eater Gargoyles. I'll have to look it up after this. It's annoying. I talk fast enough and then I pronounce words wrong. I hate it when my brain decides to move faster than my mouth can keep up. So annoying. Anyways, yeah, in Demon Souls, the Man-Eater Gargoyles were really hard bosses, and so whenever like the first Dark Souls players, or I think the beta players, like the beta testers, saw or encountered the Bill Gargoyle bosses, they were like, oh my gosh, these guys are gonna be so hard, this is gonna really suck, but then they turn out to be not that hard. So yeah, interesting little story that you probably didn't know. Here you go, bink. Yeah, so that's also, in case if you weren't paying attention, that's a little quick shortcut back to Firelink. The only reason I'm going back here is because I want to upgrade my Estus. I'm wondering if Lautrec is here right now. I killed you at I haven't. Yeah, you want to kill him because otherwise later on he goes hollow and you have to fight him down in the Londo Winds. Alright. Time to level up. Yeah? Yeah. I think that'll work. Yeah. There we go. That works. Time to go talk to Firekeeper Lady. Oh, he is here. Cool. Response. Yeah. So see, reinforce Estus, and then use hiccups. Use Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Yes, and then see, it gives you a little +1. There you go, so you can see it. There you go. So it gives you a little +1 down there. So now, if I get damaged, whenever I chug that Estus with that Mountain Dew, lol, it will heal me more. So also, here's a little neat trick for this guy. If you have no weapon in your hand, usually you want to do it with no weapons because you never know, because some weapons will have like this weird animation where they can like do some weird attack and then like backflip thing, you know. So what I do, I like to do it empty-handed because in different games I use different weapons, and so I just do empty-handed. And what you do is you simultaneously push forward on the thumbstick and then right bumper or R1 for attack, and then you should get a little kick animation. I don't know why she's like kneeing, that's weird. Now what you do is you just
Well, what have we here?
oh gosh, that's all I wanted to do. Bye. You just kill him. That's easy, that. And so yeah, he'll drop items. What you want to do is you just want to do this real quick. just load and exit and reload, and then it'll just. Sorry, excuse my gulp. I'm really thirsty. It'll just boom, drop right there. He gives you humanity and the ring of favor and protection. The ring is really nice, but as it says, breaks when removed. So it's kind of like, do I want to use it? Do I not want to? I don't really know. I use it for a little while just because it's kind of helpful. Even though I end up usually not really getting that much, or it's weird because like with the ring I get more health, but then by the time that I stop using it, I'm back to where I was if I just kept the ring on. So it's like, it's kind of, you either keep the ring on and then upgrade your like weapons and stuff instead, or I don't know. It's kind of just whatever you want to do. Let me use those souls I got real quick. I should have some souls. Yeah, there we go. Probably enough for me to upgrade like once, but okay. Might as well use them, right? Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And of course, I hit the wrong button, as per usual, because I'm freaking tired. Okay, I can upgrade it once. I kind of want to get that extra point of equip level. I don't know. Well, at this point, I don't really need it. Strength and dex. Get that extra point of health. That's always helpful. So now I should actually be able to use other stuff. And I still foul with that. Maybe use that. I think the shield is weighing me down the most. There we go. Now I can use this baller shield. Woo. Okay. Now I can use that and not have a problem. Sweet. Now back to Undead Parish we go. I think next time, I think I might like edit in some like elevator music for this. That'd be funny. If I can actually edit. I have a really good editing program. It's called Resolve. I think it's called DaVinci Resolve. And it's really good. I'm just such crap at it. And I don't really know at all how to use it. And I try and like go through the guides, but the tutorials aren't very easy. Or, like, they're not very descriptive. They're not very helpful, at least for me. Ah, get riposted, son. Get wrecked. Ah. Oh wait. Here you go. What is it, huh? Bring it. That's like the most, what's the word? I can't think of the word now. If there even is a word. Oh my gosh. I hate when I do that. If there even is a word for that, but it's like the most taunting move you can do. Tauntative? Is that a word? I'm pretty sure it's not. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not. Anyways, what I gotta go do is,
Well,
I'm gonna upgrade armor so I can take a bit more of a hit.
get used.
Doesn't I feel like I'm a freaking lightweight casual? Oh, I haven't dealt with this guy yet, huh? I don't know if I should just run past him or like try and kill him. I feel like neither would be easy. You know what? Let's go. Bring it, son. How much damage do I do to you? Oh, like none. Oh, this is gonna take like 4 years. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh boy. No, you thought you were gonna get me, bud. Oh, come on. Ooh, that hurt. You trying to run away now, bro? Huh? Wuss. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use it for this little last bit, but I don't really care. Boop. Boop. I probably would have taken like 3 times as long if I didn't have that golden pine resin. That's one zappy blade. Wow. It's such a weird effect. How like it stays in the air afterwards. I don't know, maybe it's just weird to me, but I think it's a really trippy, pretty weird effect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and not have to deal with Miss Butterfly Lady. Or, not really, it's not really a lady. I don't know why I said that. It's literally just a giant butterfly that shoots lasers at you. Go away. Thank you. You dead now? Yay. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, what was that frame rate? It's really just a giant butterfly. Like, I mean massive. Like, its head is as big as my head, or bigger. I think it's bigger. It's a massive butterfly that just shoots lasers at you and stays in the air like almost the entire time, and you just have to survive the lasers until you can wait for it to come down and actually kill it or do any damage to it. There we go. It did like no damage to that. Oh my gosh. So now I'm gonna go do a thing which involves killing Havel because I want his ring. And really, the ring, how his ring works is it gives you basically just a higher equip load, so then I should be able to use a bit more armor, which granted isn't that much better, but I mean, 1, I get 3,000 souls for it, and 2, I get that little bit of extra armor protection, so I think it's a decent trade-off. Hopefully, I probably mentioned this before, but hopefully since I changed my mic position, that'll, I want to see if I can parry him. If I can't, it's going to be really bad. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to parry. I should have saved that gold pine resin for this guy. I'm dumb. Oh, I do even less. I do like no damage. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to fast forward this fight. Oh gosh, please no. Ah, seriously? I do the same damage one-handed or two-handed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with trying to riposte him. Ow, that hurt. Oh, yeah, I got punished hard for that. Get that backstab off. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that heal. I got punished hard for that. Ooh, these ripostes are going to be risky, but that's the fastest way I can get it done. Oh, yeah, got you, bud. Got you. I probably should have enough time to do this fight and then go back to the bonfire and then just cut it there. I want to try and actually, this is really boring now. I want to actually try and like speed this up because I don't want you guys to deal with this. Ow. Messed that up a bit. What happens when you keep blabbering on? How did I get that backstab, man? That angle is like perfect. There we go. Boink. Ooh, barely got that block in, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this because I don't want to die. No. Okay, you crap. This guy has so much armor. Oh gosh. Oh please no. Okay, I'm so glad he didn't punish that healing dude. I need to not try and riposte on his two-handed, because those will straight wreck me, which I think he's just gonna do for the entire rest of the fight. He's one-handed. Okay. I'm just gonna stick to backstabs from now on, because I really don't want to risk that. Come on, come on. Oh, you're so close. Come on, you're so close. Really, bro? That was easy. I can just poke you now. Hit. The poke is real. Oh, that's right. Give me that ring. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That equip load, dude. Ah, that's awesome. And now I can fast roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the bonfire now. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna waste my time with pointless stuff. Alright, well, I want to thank you all for watching. If you, okay, hang on, let me try that again. That was really slow. Thank you all for no, that's not right. Alright. Let me backtrack this in my mind. This is probably really boring for you. Okay. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. And also, please leave a comment. Let me know what you didn't like, which is probably a multitude of things. But I'll leave that to you, because I don't know. But as is obvious, I need you guys to give me feedback. Even though, like, 2 people are going to watch this. Whatever. I still would like feedback on what I'm doing wrong, what do you think I can do differently, etc., etc. Anywho, I just want to, again, wish everyone a Merry Christmas, or as I say in England, Happy Christmas. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.